Next item up, public comments. We have some folks here that signed up. Normally we cut off our public comment signups at quarter till the hour, but since the weather was bad today, we extended just a little bit further. So we're glad to have you on this. Kim Hilton.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So just come up here.
Yes, ma'am, please. Yeah,
All right.
please do.
Okay.
And you're from Cleveland, Texas?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And we do a lot of dog rescue, cat
Yes, ma'am.
rescue, and we have a overwhelming problem in Cleveland and surrounding areas with the dogs. We're trying to help. We're not trying to cause problems. We have organizations that want to help spay and neuter free for the residents of Liberty County. We're trying to figure out how to get more, well, we actually work with the Cleveland Police Department. They call us constantly, to help out with dogs and cats. So we just want to try to get a bigger facility, maybe, something to help shelter more of them until we can get them rescued out of here. Because we work with a lot of rescues that help dogs move up, get them to homes up north. We just need some help, with the situation. But everybody says, "Oh, well, we was just told to shoot the dog." Well, that's not good. That's just to shoot the dog. The dog needs help because there's too many people neglecting them. They don't care. They're abusing them so badly. If they abuse a dog like that right there, to imagine what they can do to a kid or to a person. Because we have seen them beat the dog to death because they killed their chickens, because they're starving. It's just an overwhelming problem, and it's scary too to think that people have that mentality, and that we live next door to them. So we just need some help. We need somebody to enforce the law to these people, to tell them this cannot be going on, and we don't know what to do. We just want to help. So, and we got organizations, like I said, free spay and neuter for all of Liberty County. Just sign them up. We'll get them there. If I have to drive by myself to Houston, I don't care. We do that constantly. So, we want some help.
We appreciate you coming in and visiting with us. Thank you so much. As y'all know, during the public comment section, it's not an agenda item, and therefore we can't comment.
Yeah.
So, but we will listen.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, Lisa Noble. Hi, come on up, please. And you're also from Cleveland?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Lisa Noble. I was born and raised in Liberty County, living my whole life. And never seen a problem like we are having these days with the strays, abandonment, and also the unwanted domesticated animals. We do work very hard, and will continue to work very hard to save as many as possible. Over the last 3.5 years, me and my sister have saved over 1,000. So the problem with the issue is the city has animal control, but the county, doesn't. So if we could have a county facility, that would help tremendously. And we can always get donors to help with that. There is a lot of people that's willing to help. They've offered. So it's just, honestly, over the last few years, I've seen so much abuse. It is caused from the overwhelming amount of strays, and unwanted animals. But some of the things I've seen over the last few years, I'll never be able to get out of my mind until the day I die. So I just want to try to, get some people to come together. We're willing to help. We're willing to keep working hard to get this under control. Because if we don't, it's just going to get worse. So,
Well, your first step is public awareness.
Yeah. And a Liberty County animal shelter would be great. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. And David Witzel. David, come on up.
Thank you, Judge.
You bet. Good to see you,
Good
man.
to see you
You
again.
bet. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to talk on the issue that they brought up is the need for county animal control and an animal control shelter, and maybe someone within the sheriff's department or the constable's department that can, run animal control division. This book here, the premise of it is that a lady that fostered 100 dogs up north, she came down south and she toured 50 shelters and rescues here in the South. And a shelter is what a government owns and a rescue is what nonprofit owns. And so there's a lot of ideas in here, you know. I know the cost is always an impediment. We're not a rich county. But I think some of the things that they try to emphasize is that there's animal welfare organizations and foundations that could give grant money to help us do things like build a shelter, you know, of course, with Sheriff Radar, oversee.
Raider,
Raider?
yeah.
Okay, I've always
He's
pronounced.
got radar in his car.
I got radar in the car, that's okay.
Sorry about that. But from reading this book, what I've understood is that people can't contribute to the enforcing of the laws, but organizations, foundations can contribute to the cost of building animal shelters and things like that. And I've looked, and of 6 of the surrounding counties around us, excluding Houston, only Harding County does not have animal control in their county. And they're not rich counties neither. And you talked about having workshops about this. I know we disagreed about the cost of it, but I would like for you to go ahead and hold at least one of those workshops so we can come with some information to present before y'all to see if it might be something feasible that the county can do.
Okay.
Okay, thank y'all very much.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Number 6.